There are two reasons why we are keeping this journal for our class. The first is to just provide evidence over time that we are engaged in completing assigned problems. And it also gives us a way to communicate those uh, uh, that work and to get some feedback and some reflection on what we're doing. And that's for our interaction, teacher and student. But it's also important to collect evidence of student work for the administration of the school and also for SEP. They both require that we demonstrate that we are engaged in learning, and this is the way that we're going to do it. And it's the mandate is to share documents, and so that's why I decided to implement this journal assignment that we'll be going back to over the duration of home learning. And there's been a little bit of confusion about exactly how to submit stuff in this assignment. We're not just attaching pictures to the assignment, but we're actually pasting the pictures into this document. And that's important because we need all this stuff to be in one single document for each student. So I wanted to make a little video to clarify how you can do that. So here's my journal, and here's a picture that I took right here of my of my work. And notice on this particular page, I worked out the two problems from page 206 that we were asked to work. But I'm asked here just to paste a picture of my solution to problem 4. So there's a couple ways I can do this. I can drag this picture and just place it in here, and I end up with this whole big picture. It's a big picture, so it takes up an entire page, and it's not formatted very nicely. So I'm going to get into the formatting in just a second, but let me also show you another way to get pictures into your document. You can go to Insert, Image, and you can upload that from the computer, or you can attach it from photos or any other way. But typically, I think you're going to just upload it from the computer. There's that same image right there, and here's the same result that we got before. So what I want to do here is I'm going to first crop this image in order to cut out problem number 5 and only have problem number 4 in here. And so if I click on the image, I've got all these image options up here, and here's a crop image tool. You can also get it by just double clicking on the image, and it gives you this black handle. So what I can do is I can grab the handle from below, and I can just crop it right there. And maybe I'll clean it up a little bit by tightening it up like this. And when I click outside of the image, there's my cropped image of this problem. And now it's fitting in the space that I have here. But I might just resize it a little bit so that it kind of fits nicely. It's still legible. And lastly, I can get rid of this prompt right here. And that's it. So now my journal entry is presentable and it's legible using the crop and the resize tool appropriately. I might even just crop it just a little more on the top, just like that. So please go ahead and open up your journal and make sure that your images show only the problem that I asked you to paste in there, and also that it's properly sized so that the document is legible and well laid out. And of course, email me or message me if you have any questions.